As you hear the super exciting music, we're back in the building. Got the original Coaster Click member with me, Eddie, in the building. Shout out to Greg, get well soon. We are here to do some things that we have never done before. Actually, no, we've been here several times, but we'll figure out some things to do, get into the atmosphere. Let's check into the park. We finally made it in the park. As always, security scans. Actually, it was my fault this time. I used my Six Flags America pass, and this clearly isn't America. Food trucks are still here. That's a welcome sign. Had a little rain coming in, but everything's cleared up now, so. Speaking of signs, they need those new signs like we just received at America. But they do have one new sign. The most important new sign. Can't wait till that says now open. Classic Ferris wheel attraction centerpiece to the right. I like to start at the right. And that's nice. They got some walkers walking around. Hey, steampunk guy. He's at least 8 feet tall. Gonna catch the Skyway later in remembrance of the one in over Georgia. Rest in peace to that. That's on the channel. Go check that out. That's no longer in service. Wonder Woman's over there. Eddie needs to get Wonder Woman. Hopefully it's open. When we went to Six Flags America, ours was not open. Even though they're two totally different rides, ours was not open. Their Skyscraper is open. We will be on that later on. POV for the daytime in the channel. They really like the last one. The nighttime POV had almost 1,000 views, which is wild because it's nighttime. So we're gonna go in the back, get our Nitro on. So I got the hottest take for you. Shout out to Six Flags last week. Frank said Roar was better than Wild One. Can be. I'm not gonna lie, they do have new track on there. But yeah, no, that was very hot take. But you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. No opinion shaming here. Batman's going up for a run. People are on there. We are headed into Movie Town. We will get on that later. Great photo op here. Probably one of the trains from Rolling Thunder. The good old classic Woody that used to be over there by El Toro. Before they demolished it for your favorite ride. The goddamn Bizarro drop ride. No, sir. I would have much rather had a coaster than a drop tower, but you know, who am I? So Nitro's going up as well. We're gonna try and get on that now. I'm not gonna lie. Gotham City Rail, Dark Knight coaster. Very poor capacity. Made a wrong turn. Made a left past Albuquerque. Skull Mountain off in the distance. Shout out to was that Miguel, the annual pass holder, or it was Mike the coaster guy? I'm gonna shout them both out. Shout out to them. Somebody got on that. One of those two got on Skull Mountain and was stuck inside. So I'm cool on that today. It's not worth the risk. I'm here finally at Nitro. Batman's going up for the tester. Actually, no, we're live and open. I don't know why I said tester. I've been here for an hour now. And that train is almost full with social distancing, possibly. Maybe half. I don't know. We need to get here, though. So we'll hit you up when we're done with this. We did Nitro. Nitro was great. So nice. We rode it twice. We rode Batman. Eddie, my good sir, almost died on Wonder Woman.
It was a chocolate.
So that POV will be up later on the channel. But yeah, it was a 30-minute wait for that. So now we're in crunch mode. We're not going to bend and get flash passes. It is spring break. It's 70 degrees out. You see a lot of shorts. You see a lot of short sleeve shirts. It feels great out. As you can see, we're still on this side of the park. So we're going to go hit up Twisted Steaks. Also, they got a lot of photo ops. They got the Hurricane Harbor display, the Holiday in the Park display, and they still have the Hollow Fest display up in the back by Wonder Woman. So we're gonna try and catch the Skyway because I said it earlier, so we have to do it. And we're gonna hit up Twisted Steaks, cheese steaks on a pretzel. Nice. So Eddie's vlogging. He's a chef. Follow him at ET Snapback Meals on Instagram. Look at that view.
What we got here, we got the bacon cheesesteak twist.
On a pretzel. That's gonna be delish. I'm actually gonna be simple and get sweet chili wings from El Toro because that's where we're headed next. The Batmobile out looking nice. Tell you what, when they bring Jersey Devil along, this area is gonna be the best area in the park. Especially with the added addition of Gotham City, which is back there with Wonder Woman and Cyborg and Batman. Shaping up to be pretty good here. Having fun on a good day. Cherry blossoms are out. It's very beautiful. I love coming to the park in the spring. It's like a fresh restart. Don't think I forgot about you. I'll be back over here for you. Yeah, I will. We're gonna go hop on the Skyway, get to the other side of the park fast as possible because we're behind schedule. Due to a couple of things. Had a rough start this morning, ran into Maryland State Police. Shout out to them though. We were doing nothing illegal. It was a training exercise, quote unquote, air quotes, whatever you want to call it. But we made it slightly late. We had 9:15 reservations. We showed up at 11. I got off work at like 8 o'clock, so it was a lot of factors into that. But we are here. Hopefully there's no line for the Skyway. I told them if it was, we just walk it out. That'll be that away. We walk it out. You gotta follow the King Ka and the El Toro arrows. But yeah, overall, so far so good. How's the steak? Oh, you just looked at it?
Oh no, I took a bite. I want to sit down and enjoy it.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Skyway is here. Wow, look at that. Huh? Yeah, you by yourself. Nobody's gonna stop you. Did you want a $7 soda? There you go, Miguel. Shout out to Miguel one more time. They didn't have this on because it was kind of cold. So it looks really nice over here with the water going. I'm still not getting on it though because I'm going to take your advice. You got stuck. Why would I want to get stuck, you know? All right, so it's not too bad. And I really don't want to walk across the park. So we're going to hop on this. I'm going to take some vid and I'll hit you guys up in a sec. All right, we are headed out of here. We are leaving the lakefront station and headed over to Frontier Adventures. Little Harley Quinn crazy train action, aka the longest train in the world. They also had one of these at Six Flags New England. Look at that bad boy in the distance over there. Line's not too bad for Joker, but shout out to Airtime Mike. Told you this video was gonna have a lot of shout outs. Shout out to Airtime Mike. I'm not a fan. We have made it to Bizarro. Used to be, so let me tell you, this park really birthed the coaster enthusiast in me. I rode the Comet at Hershey Park. That was my very first credit. I was on the Tilt-A-Whirl and my mom said I looked bored. She put me on the Comet and it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, it's water underneath of it. I was terrified. Didn't ride coasters for at least 6 years. 1998, middle school class trip is here. Now that's when this was known as Medusa, the first floorless B&M. And I could not ride it 8th grade. I had a girlfriend at the time that went on the trip. Like, it was a lot of pressure. So this park brought it out me. Back then they still had Viper where El Toro is. Used to be Viper.
I remember that.
A Togo Ultra Spin, kind of custom layout. As you can see, in Remembrance, they're all about tributes here. It still has Medusa on the side. Totally different color scheme though. It was lime green and purple before they opted to do the navy blue and purple. Now we'll give them this. The effects still work, even after all this time. So kudos to Great Adventure for that. Keeping that up and running, because you never know. Little things like the effects on the ride mean a lot to a rider, me being a passenger. Like Firebird just opened in 2019. Six Flags America, do better. I haven't seen Fire on that since 2019. Promo videos, actually. So do better, please.
On Nitro, like, when is it gonna end? I can't.
So we're headed to the center of the park. Park has kind of a funky layout. You gotta kind of get close to the center or go directly to the center to hit the extremity parts of the park. So you got El Toro, King de Ka, Bizarro on one side. Well, kind of Bizarro's on the side by itself. So if anybody from Six Flags Great Adventure is listening, please put something else over there. That's way out of the way just for a subpar middle of the tier coaster. We're in the boardwalk section, which doesn't feel very boardwalky. It looks boardwalky. It kind of reminds me of Cedar Point's boardwalk before they actually made it a boardwalk. Like, it was just called boardwalk, but it didn't feel like boardwalk. This just looks like boardwalk. I guess that's the point though. Anyway, we're headed over to Superman and Green Lantern. And then hopefully we'll have some time. Park closed at 7. Hopefully we'll have some time for some re-rides. Only the good stuff. We don't want to ride the regular stuff twice. There's the Twisted Twix ride. Top Spin. Should ride it because they're headed out of here at a rapid rate. So this is making the weirdest noise. And you wonder why they're disappearing from parks across the country. E-Red needs oil, WD-40 cards. I would not be waving. Sir, you should be holding on with both hands, praying to God. Wow. Listen to the swing. Wow. That's not good. That shouldn't be making that noise. I don't know why they're on there having a good time. I'd be very concerned for my safety. Got the slingshot. It's a paid attraction. Nice though. I've never been a fan of those.
I tried at least.
Not my thing. Reminds me of drop towers. Also not my thing. Good old parachute ride. I believe from Six Flags over Georgia. This has been here since my first time in '98, so I'm not sure when this got here. I do know it's a very old ride. It's named after Andrews Air Force Base, which is kind of far from here. It would be a Six Flags America thing, but yeah, back to the funky layout. You see you got Green Lantern here, Superman here, Wonder Woman and Batman is on a completely different side of the park, on the right side of the park. So by funky layout, there you have it. There's your proof there. We're gonna get on Superman and be back in a sec. So we thought we were getting on this and we are not. Womp womp. Should be called Superman Rarely Flight. From one flight to another, Green Lantern first flight.
Oh, you know.
The plaza for this ride looks so amazing. They did a real good job being though this replaced a legend in Great American Screen Machine. But it's just I feel like this area deserves better. Got some fence work up in the back by El Toro. I'll check out when I do my Jersey Devil thing. Thought security was gonna try and take my phone like I didn't pay for it. It was looking like, hey, what's going on? Ridiculous. Eddie, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not doing this.
People walking back.
Yeah, no, because it's not worth it. Because when you get over there, you gotta do the back and forth, then go upstairs.
We're asking all our
Yeah,
guests
no, I ain't
and
gonna be
team
able to do
members
it.
to
Sorry. So Superman let us down. It's okay. That and Green Lantern, I honestly can do without, as long as I got the big three. King Ka, multiple rides. El Toro, multiple rides. Nitro, multiple rides. Throw in some Batman. That's a big animal. It's carrying him around the park. Not the other way around. Congratulations to that young man. Daredevil Dive, upcharge attraction. So they have that in the swing shot. Interesting. Most parks have one or the other. This is a great adventure. They're blessed. Hashtag blessed. Their merry-go-round isn't as sad. Very colorful. Actually, their animals at the top look a little threatening. They're all in like hunt mode. What's up with that, Six Flags? He's about to eat the monkeys? What's going on? He's literally killing a zebra. Why is that up there? Wow. All right. You hate to see it. Oh, we could get Sweet Carolina barbecue too. That might be the move. The move. Shout out to Six Flags for having these food trucks. It's a good look. First park I remember seeing it was Hershey Park. And they had them all throughout the water park and around the water park. But this is a good look though. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, chopped brisket, barbecue, drinks. I think that's sauce. I'm good on the sauce. Sauce Boss is good on the sauce. So we're back in the main area of the park. To the right is the entrance and exit to the park. Oh, my buddy told me there was a bar right here. It might be here. I think I do want that drink. Let's get more rides. Because it's kind of packed in there, actually. That's the one bar he was just telling me about. La Cantina not open, so that was the move. This way. The airport's up and running, looking good. Another one of those food trucks, empanada guy. I wonder if they have the dessert one. I've been hitting up Taco Bell for the apple empanada, which they no longer sell. But I just won't take no for an answer, so I keep going back to different Taco Bells. I need to just let it go. Cyborg's working. Another one of the flats I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't know up from down, left from right, and I don't like that. Very much like the Joker. A lot of season pass and membership areas. There's one here, there's one in the front, there's one back here by Wonder Woman, back here over this way. So they make sure you're good with the memberships. It's not really a long line. If you're trying to do this real quick. And then we should have time to snag Nitro, and it looks like the trucks aren't closing at 6, so we're good. See you later from the Sky Screamer. All in all, a great time. It started out rocky, as I said earlier, but we're gonna let the past be in the past. We got good rides on great coasters. Eddie finally came out, first park in over a year, taking a year off for COVID. I don't blame him. Greg, get well soon. We're back at it in about, I'm not gonna lie, so it's the first week of April. I might hit the HP one more time. Shout out to Six Flags America. I might hit the HP one more time. And then I'm doing Kalahari. Let me know in the comments if you want to see Kalahari Poconos videos, because I might be doing that. I'm definitely doing the trip, but I might upload some content from there. And then the Coaster Click, we're back at it. May 22nd, King's Dominion opening. Everybody's going to be there. I'm sure Coaster Studios, Angelo Giles, shout out to those guys. That's their HP. So we're gonna be moving heavy this summer. Give us a like, comment, subscribe to Coaster Click. Subscribe to my other channel, Kicks Clicks, if you like shoes, because you know, we're big shoe guys as well. Restorations, customizations, you know, yada, 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 etc., etc. Thanks for joining us here at Six Flags Great Adventure.